Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, home to the ULM Warhawks. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the UL Monroe Warhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing. And the Warhawks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So South Alabama's offense will have the football first. Jesse, we don't get many of these types of runners anymore, it seems, but this offense is built around a guy who can carry the ball 30, 40 times if they need it.
And he is every defensive coordinator's nightmare because it's only a matter of time with this guy before he's going to break the long run. He has incredible vision, he can cut, and it's the game-breaking speed, David, that makes him truly unique.
Yeah, and he sets the tone, man. More guys are going to be committed to stopping him in the run game. It sets the tone for the offense. It opens up everything else. It starts and ends with him.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Back to pass, it's Davenport. Makes the grab. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. The Jaguars come to the line in the hurry-up. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They'll run play action. Going for the big play. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. The sure hands, it's Scott. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. He'll pull it on the read. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Dropping back, it's Hoffman. Got his man on the right. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. The Warhawks with the 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Nixon. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Going deep. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Warhawks.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this and running back that can play wide receiver. You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. To the air, it's Davenport. Shoots it to the left. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Pulls it in, it's Bullock. There he goes. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Jaguars are threatening in the red zone. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Man, that is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time, getting in the end zone, a chance to tie this up and feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And he made the extra point without problem. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, it is now a final in the Big Ten, and a game I think a lot of folks will want to see. Michigan came through with a lunch pail, hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won, and the fact this wasn't ever really in question.
Setting up the screen.
We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the Big Ten standings as this one does, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Makes the grab. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Looking to throw, it's Hoffman. Fires toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves one great broadcast so far today there in Monroe. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out. And just like that, let's head back to our team inside Malone Stadium.
Just about set to put toe to leathers. We are deadlocked here in the third. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. He'll throw it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Snagged in the middle. It's Godfrey. Oh, he's got some space. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. They'll try the run. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Hoffman. Got his man. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Off play action. Working that left side now. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab, and this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down, doesn't convert this time. They punt it away on 4th down. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the big fella. Turning it on. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the right. Got a man. It's Scott. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Running back searching for a hole. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Davenport. It's on target and complete. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And it took everything he had, but he barely gets it in there. And with just over a minute to play, they have taken the lead.
Big-time kick late in the 4th quarter to take the lead. Now, not much time left. Defense has to be ready on the sideline, ready for the 2-minute drill, knowing exactly what you're doing to get one more stop.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. This drive will open from the 15. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got it set up on the outside. Open space at the 25. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And the quarterback takes a knee. Not exactly a ton of points in this one. They just couldn't overcome the offensive struggles and come up short.
And that's a bad feeling when you're the offense because you see your defense time and time again getting stops, giving you the football back, and giving you an opportunity. The offense, they just couldn't pull their own weight.
I hear you. It's a bad feeling for the offense, but it really sucks for us as defense because we got to keep going back on the field time and time again with no offensive support. A lot of times the frustration will lead on the sidelines. You'll see people getting angry, but the offense has got to do a better job.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation